Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Fairgrounds Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is March the 20th, 2019. Gonna look at the 7th race from the Fairgrounds, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me this weekend, Saturday, for Louisiana Derby from the Fairgrounds. We'll have previews and selections for all stakes races on that program, and also Sunday, it's Sunland Derby from Sunland Park, and I'll have previews and selections for all those stakes races on that Sunland Derby card. So, the 7th race in the Fairgrounds here, it's a good race. Allowance optional claimer purse $45,000. Races for 4-year-olds and upwards. Number 1, a race in Linkling starter or Staper allowance race, which number 1, 2 races or claim price of $17,500. Field of 7 horses going the distance of ground here of 1 mile and 70 yards on the main track. 1 mile, 70 yards. And I show the diagram. It just gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. Top selection. I'm going to go to the 4-horse St. Augustine. I'm going to go 4763 in the superfecta. 4763 super. Top selection 4-horse St. Augustine. This 4-year-old gelding by Tappet. Reports gelding on the 8th of July of 2018. Joe Sharp trains. Adam Beskica gets the leg up. The horse's most recent outing came 21st of February here at the Fairgrounds on the slop. Mile 70 and up 17 claimer. He finished 4th by 1 1/4 lengths there. He stalked early on, a little bit wide, and he just never got that good turn of foot. It wasn't the day to win, but he had blinkers on that day. They're taking the blinkers off, and I think that should be good for him because, I think he was running a little better races without the blinkers, even though it took him a while to break the maiden. Before the 12th of August at Ellis Park, 1 mile main special weight, 50,000. The horse won by 2.5 there. He stalked early on. He got the lead, and then he just took off clear. A very good run there for his first maiden victory. And then Ellis, 1 mile main special weight, 42,000, 7th July. The horse finished second by 3/4 length from wide post draw. Set the pace for most of the race, but then he got caught in the stretch. But he ran a good effort there. And then before that, Aqueduct, 7 furlongs, main special weight, 60,000. He finished 5th by 14 lengths, which stalked early on and just never got into it. But I think coming here, lower end race, second off the break, getting the 2 turns, mile 70, training well. I think he'll run well, so I'll take him as a top selection. So to recap my selection for the 7th from the Fairgrounds, going to take the 4-horse St. Augustine. I'm going to go 4763 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5.